Hi guys, my name is Deborah Rice and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you fast and easy methods to create a 360 closure wig. Fast and easy methods. Please watch. First off, I will be using this wig cap. It's a mesh wig cap and I'm showing you where my hairline is. So I will be using this eye pencil to create an outline around where my hairline is. You can feel your hairline by just feeling it, so watch. I am creating an outline around where my hairline is, and that is exactly where I want the hairline for the frontal to be, the 360 frontal. Yes, and exactly where I placed it. So I placed the hairline of the frontal on the same hairline that I have outlined on the wig cap. And then I secure the frontal to the wig cap that is already on my wig canvas with some pins, some T-pins, so that it will not shift as I sew the very edge of this frontal to my wig cap. And I'll be using this Brazilian Remy hair. I got it from Human Hair Nigeria. They have amazing hairs and you should check them out. I have already threaded my needles. I like to thread enough needles because I hate to start to thread needles in between making my wig. I love music a lot and it's my song playing in the background. Music just keeps me going when I make wigs. Now I am done with, almost done with sewing the frontal to the wig cap that is on the wig canvas. Don't forget that I placed this frontal on the same hairline that I had outlined on my wig cap, and that is exactly where my hairline is. Now I am sewing this frontal to the wig cap as so. I basically started from point A and I made sure that my thread was long enough, and I sew around the wig cap. I mean, it's a 360 closure, 360 frontal. I don't know how you call it, but I sew around and got back to the very point that I started sewing from. And once you're done, make sure you tie your thread, knot your thread. And I always knot in between sewing just to make sure that my frontal is very secured to my wig cap. After which you can go ahead and cut it and still tie it. Now I will be going on to taking off the remaining excess lace that is still attached to the frontal. I don't think it's necessary to keep it. Some people like to keep theirs, but I think it hinders the elasticity of the cap and just looks tacky, so I would rather take it off. Be very careful to make sure that you do not cut any of the threads that you have already sewn to your wig cap, that you have sewn to your wig cap, sewing your frontal to your wig cap. So you can go as close as possible, but do not cut the thread. If not, all your thread will lose and you would literally have to start again or start trying to tack, the loose areas. After doing this, I will begin to place my hair bundles on my wig cap. Yes, that's fine space. All for my hair bundles. Like I said, my hair is from Human Hair Nigeria. They have amazing hair products, and you should check them out. It's a 16 inches straight human hair, and the closure is 12 inches. If you are a professional, without drawing, without outlining these tracks, you can just go on and sew, but I think it's always safer to do this just to guide you, like guidelines as to how to place your tracks on your wig cap. Because sometimes you might just get overwhelmed. You don't know exactly where to stop. You don't know how far down you should sew a particular track, especially when it's when you're done with a track, but you're done with the space on the track, but you still have excess, space left on your track. I don't know if you understand, but this is just easier. It just helps to guide you, and you can do this with your eyes closed. No, not with your eyes closed. Maybe one of your eyes closed. And my music is just playing on the background, as you can hear it. Yeah, the song it's by me. I sang it. I hope you like it. I will just be showing you one because it's pretty much a repetitive step. So I'll be showing you just how I'm placing one of the hair bundles on the wig cap. I'm using the pins to secure it so that I am not struggling with holding it while I sew it to the wig cap. So I'm just creating an illusion of how I want it to be with the wig cap, on the wig cap rather, and using my pins to secure it, and then I'll go back in and properly sew it to the wig cap. When you start to sew, make sure you sew the very edge, the very hem of your bundles to your wig cap, and make sure you tie your knot very tightly. But don't create a very big knot. If not, your hair would not look flat enough. It would look, you would see the knot somehow. So just make it a sweet, small, but really tight, secure knot at the very hem of your bundle when you start. And as you go along, you can just go through, going through the hair on your tracks. Your tracks are your bundles as well. So yeah. Somehow I just like to sew from my left to my right. I don't even know why. Like, I've tried to sew from right to left. It makes no difference really, but it's just convenient for me to sew from my left to my right. I think I'm a helpless righty. Can probably only do a full split on my left with my left legs. But yes, we're doing it and it's coming out really nice. So basically, I will be following the outline that I have created on my wig cap and just sewing the bundles as so to my wig cap, just following the tracks. I try to make them as close as possible so that the hair is full, but you don't want it to be too full as well, so that when you pack it just really slips and looks nice. So, but make it as close as possible because it's a 360 frontal. You just have limited space in the middle of the hair where you can sew. And some people like to sew their hairs, sew it round, just following how the 360 frontal looks. I would not prescribe that because when you pack it just falls in a funny way, and when you pack it gives that what's it called? It just makes it look bulky, something like that. So yeah. Yeah, that's my younger sister, trying to give me gist of everything that has happened in my day. And yeah, when you get to the end, if you are like me who would not want to cut your bundles, make sure that you fold it and hem it in properly. As you can see, I'm almost done with the hair. It was just a repetitive process, going over and over, and voila, our wig is ready. It looks beautiful. I love it. This is my first video, and I'm happy with how it's coming out. It looks nice. So this part is one part I really enjoy doing. I don't know, maybe I just like to cut it. Yeah, so for this part I'm basically cutting off the excess wig cap that would still be underneath my frontal, my 360 frontal. This would help make the frontal have the natural effect that it is supposed to have. With this wig cap there, trust me, you will not look like your skin. It will just look black and it will be a waste of frontal if you ask me. Make sure you cut as close as possible to where you sew the frontal onto the wig cap, but try not to cut any of the threads, else you will just losing all your sewing and you have to start again. And there you have it. It's really easy. If you ask me, I think it's even easier to make a 360 frontal than it is to make any other kind of wig or wig on. Wow, it looks beautiful. I like it. And see how natural it looks. See where the hairline starts from. I hate all those hairs that just comes all the way to your eyebrow. You know, it doesn't look natural. This is beautiful. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to my channel and make sure that you like, subscribe. This is all free, so make sure you like and make sure you subscribe so you see how I will be installing this hair on my head, which is what you can see here. Make sure you subscribe and don't forget to comment and like. Thank you. Bye guys. Love you.